episode of Here I'm talking with Brad about anime. Let's go. Brad Ellis, back at it, dude. Huber Hype, it's been a while. Just a little name change.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I just feel like the name itself gets me fucking hyped.
Yeah.
Like, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, it does. Sure does. It's like a shot of adrenaline for you.
It is. Earliest days of Huber Hype, I remember me, you, Bossman, and Don. All four of us.
Team, yeah.
The team. Getting shit done. Nitty gritty. Good vibes. Good times.
Yeah, definitely.
Those, like, green screen rooms.
Yeah.
And Defy. Dude. We always talk about, like, the bad parts of Defy. But that was the best part for me. They had this room.
It was a nice room.
It was like, it was massive. And it was the whole wall, and a lot of the floor was green. So we didn't even need the green screen. It was just, there it was.
We didn't
There
get
it
to
was.
use it a lot, unfortunately.
We did
but
not get to use it a lot.
It was cool.
Yes. So Brad Ellis, I was laying on my couch the other night watching Boruto, and I thought to myself, I just want to talk to Brad about anime. That's it. I just want to talk to you about anime, dude, because I go through movie and video game phases like pretty steadily. I'll go like watch a ton of movies and shows. Then all I'll be doing is playing video games. Then I'll only watch movie and TV. Anime is always like down there. It's like once a year.
You're
maybe.
very weird about it.
Yeah.
You're like afraid of it.
I am. Because I feel like for me, anime is so overwhelming. There's so much that it's like, unless I'm anything other than fully all in, there's no hope.
That's a mistake, though. That's a bad mindset.
So how do I change that?
I've told you this 100 times. You're acting like it's a race to get to the end. Everyone at home just talking specifically about One Piece. It pisses me off because you love Naruto so much, but you have no fucking idea how good One Piece is, and it pisses me off.
I have an idea of
It's
how
like
good it is.
Let me picture like this. You love Naruto so much. You're like, I can't love anything more than this. This is the peak. How could I love anything? You can. And you just need to learn to watch it appropriately or read it. You are like, every time I talk to you about it, you always just think about the finish line.
Yeah.
You don't think about the journey.
Well, I think about in chunks, Brad, so it's like 100 at a time.
Don't think of it like that. You don't have to do chunks. You just watch it casually as you want to.
I guess because if I do that though, Brad, I'll be watching it for like 20 years.
You won't be watching it for 20 years. It'll just take a while, but there's nothing wrong with that. What else you can do? Watch some dumbass show?
There is nothing wrong with that, actually.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see it.
Like, how many times are you going to rewatch Walking Dead? It's like, I know you love that show, but
Hey, I only did it once. I've only done it once.
it's going to happen again. You're going to rewatch something again. It's just like, come on, man. You just take it slow, man. It's about being on the journey. I didn't watch One Piece all at once.
Yeah.
I took I took probably like
10 years.
10 years off. Then I came back.
Damn.
Yeah,
10
man.
years off. It's funny you say, this is the peak or whatever for Naruto, but I had those same thoughts growing up with Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
It's like, how's anything going to top
Yeah.
Namek?
Yeah.
How are you going to top this?
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, started watching Naruto. That too took a very
That's
long
fine.
time. Took years.
Yeah, you should just go your own pace and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, because with Naruto, there was no pressure, but I think times are different. And I think with One Piece, the fandom and like the hype of it now, and it's just in the public consciousness, everyone's always talking about it, and it's like definitely the last couple years, I feel like its popularity has only grown
Feels like it.
exponentially. So I think all of those factors are putting pressure on me to like catch up and hurry up
You don't have
instead of
to.
just like, I'll see you in 10 years, people. Let me just watch
Yeah,
a
that's
few
fine.
here,
That's
few
all you
there.
gotta do.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do. You don't gotta be worried about It's not gonna end for years, dude.
Yeah.
You have years.
So crazy.
Years.
That's so crazy. For those out there, I just caught up on Boruto, so that frees
How
up.
many episodes is that?
293.
Okay.
But it's over the course of
I know.
5.
How many
6
episodes
years.
is Naruto?
230
Then
something. 600.
Exactly. You've watched so much.
About
of
1,000. Yeah.
About 1,000.
That's One
And you
Piece
could go at
levels.
that pace with One Piece, man.
Yeah.
Just years. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
I know someone going through it right now.
Yeah.
who's just watching at their own pace, having
Yeah.
a great time.
That's the problem too, though, Brad, is because I love movies and TV shows
Yes.
and video games.
Yes.
There is not a lot of room for things. So usually with anime, I can only do one at a time, maybe two. Now that I finished Boruto, I got to go back to that entertainment district arc in
Demon Slayer. Sure.
Very close to being caught up.
Yeah.
It's where I left off. I just got burnt out because I watched the show, watched the movie, and played the video game all the way
Right.
through, which is a recap.
Overload, yeah.
So it was just like, oh my god, I need a beat.
Yeah.
I also want to watch Attack on Titan.
I think it's over now, though, so...
I want to watch Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, I mean, that isn't like seasons, dude.
Yeah.
So it's like...
But it's like, where does
Huge
One
breaks.
Piece...
One Piece is your number one priority. It should be.
Okay. Brad, what is your favorite thing about Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or what?
All encompassing. All encompassing. The property known as Dragon Ball. What is your favorite thing or element?
Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan?
Just the idea of
Yeah.
like, the Super Saiyan, like this transformation.
Yeah.
Because I think about back in the day, just like their hair turning like white and blonde. It was so sick back
Yeah.
in the day. Just this
Lightning,
transformation. Yeah, just so awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That's like the coolest shit ever.
Super Saiyan,
Yeah.
dude.
Or like a
Good answer.
Kamehameha. It's like, those are the best.
Yeah. Kamehameha. Super Saiyan Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
Yeah, it's just so awesome.
All right, what's your favorite thing about Naruto? Brad, do you see where this is going?
I guess the characters. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think that's like the strength to me. There's obviously a lot like I like about it, but it's like Naruto specifically as a character I really loved for like a long time.
Yeah.
Him and his dynamic with Sasuke I really loved. And of course, you know, like Kakashi and all those, but I just loved him as a character. I did enjoy him a lot.
He is
I
the
liked
reason.
because he wasn't like he wasn't always the best. You know what I mean? Like
struggled.
got shit on for so long, and I always liked that about him. It's really cool.
Yeah. Sitting on the swing, dude.
Yeah.
Haruka Sensei
Yeah,
hype,
yeah, yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
So good. Brad, what is your favorite thing about One Piece?
I think it's the world.
The world.
Yeah, and like what's going on in the world and all the different factions, and it's all very complicated. Well, it's not complicated. There's just a lot to it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to talk about it because as
Okay,
you go
yeah.
through the story, you learn
course.
more about it.
Yeah.
And there's just a lot,
But
and I like it.
The pirate and political dynamics.
Yeah. So there's
Stuff
like
that.
you've seen there's like the Marines and the pirates.
Yeah.
Obviously things expand way more,
Yeah.
and I just love all that kind of stuff.
So the world.
Yeah, the
Like
world
you
is
just want to
incredible.
learn more about
The world is
like,
incredible.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's one of the coolest fictional worlds of all time.
Damn.
All time. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, all time.
Like more than like Star Wars and Naruto and all that shit. You're like, yo, One Piece world the
Yeah,
best.
One Piece is just constantly sick. It's
Yeah.
just constantly introducing really cool stuff.
Yeah, that's another thing. Brad, we're just a minute ago we're talking about how in the last couple years it feels like everyone is talking about it, and it's gone from like, hey, this big long epic anime to like 14 level Final Fantasy 14 levels of like, yo, this is actually the best anime.
Yeah.
And that, to me, on the outside looking in, you know, that might have always been the case, but in the last few years, I feel like that has really been driven home.
Yeah, and I think because during the era of like, I'm sure some of you know, like the big three, when it was Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece, you know, it was an insane time, and anime definitely blew up a lot here then, but like Bleach and Naruto are over.
Yeah.
And One Piece is still going.
Yeah.
And I don't know how Oda does it, but One Piece is consistently good.
Yeah.
Consistently.
I love that.
It's really insane. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
How good
True.
it is.
I don't
somehow.
understand. I don't understand it.
I just don't. Yeah, it's so weird. And it's hard for someone to understand that if they've never like been into it, or you know, they're not finished, but like when I'm caught up right now where I'm at, I'm just like blown away by the world building and like the amount of, it seems like foresight with it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, damn, Oda, you're the best.
Like you planned this out a decade
You're
ago.
the GOAT. Yeah, you're the GOAT,
That's
dude.
so sick.
Yeah.
Cause like, you know, I love Naruto, but like, man, that anime has some ups and downs.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, part 1 was so cool because it was like, yo, save all the filler for the end. So it just went through the manga. Part 1 is so solid.
It got close to the manga, that's why.
Yeah. That's just a bummer, but how does One Piece avoid that,
One Piece definitely doesn't
Brad?
have as much filler.
How does it avoid that? Because I imagine having to do one a week, how do they not run into the same problems that Naruto and Boruto have been plagued with?
The amount of chapters that came out was probably further along than Naruto was before it got an anime. I think it was like 2 years after, so it had quite a bit of time. Yeah. And, there's some filler in it, but it's not as much, not nearly as much as Naruto. But, like, the thing with anime, especially adapted from, like, a shonen manga, a lot of times is, like, some things are just stretched out a little more. The pace, I should say.
Yeah.
Think about, it's not like Dragon Ball the old days where someone's powering up for 5 minutes or some shit like that. But you can definitely feel it sometimes.
Yeah.
But that's just the course. Like, I prefer how manga does it a lot of times nowadays with seasons. Like,
same.
Here's 20 episodes or 12. We'll come back in a year.
Same.
I think it's better usually.
Watching the newest Boruto arcs were from the manga. It was canon, and it's the good stuff. But it's like I could see the cracks. I could see kind of just like the overworked staff, and it's like, yo, this deserves so much more. And it would be so cool if Boruto Part 2, which is coming out when, it's
whenever,
it'd be cool if they adopted the seasonal model, but I know they won't because of shonen and
Jujutsu Kaisen's like shonen and stuff too, so it's not... It can happen.
That would be so cool because...
I think it'd be better.
Yeah.
Usually instead of like a year of filler.
Yeah.
If that's the alternative, yeah.
Because even diehard fans are like, yo, the filler is filler. Like, I enjoy it because I like just meandering in that world.
Yeah.
But like anyone other than the most obsessed fan that enjoys wasting their time, it's like... Yeah, maybe they should go seasonal. That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Brad, what's the first anime that you got into?
That I got into?
Like, what got you into anime? What started it?
So I think I've told this story before. Okay, so my brother has a friend. His name was Tommy. Okay, Tommy was half Japanese.
Sick.
So growing up, this was like elementary school. This
90s.
Was early 90s. Yeah. Kind of early mid 90s. He would go to Japan every summer to visit his grandparents. And they would record Dragon Ball Z, I think, off VHSs. So he would bring them and we'd watch them at our place. So most of the anime I watched when I was very young at the time, I had no idea what anyone was saying,
Yeah.
There was no subtitles or anything like
There's
that
so
for
much
a lot
action.
of that.
It's like, all right.
So like that's how I got into anime, because there wasn't a lot on TV at the time when I was younger. Obviously things were like, when like Toonami came around.
Yeah. And
that was a lot bigger, but I was in like junior high already when Toonami came out and stuff.
Yeah.
So
dude, Toonami hype.
But yeah, stuff like that. And there was a couple anime shops, I guess, around here. But I don't think I got into like more types of anime a lot until like junior high time, when like I ran into our friend. We met Brent.
Yeah.
Brent was in anime and stuff like that, so I learned some of it from him.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't super available at the time.
Yeah.
So it was hard to find it. But like I watched some stuff around then. But it was mostly like Dragon Ball.
Totally.
Like the movies I remember specifically, like Cooler's Revenge and stuff like that, or whatever the second one's called.
Tree of Might.
I didn't
World's
see Tree of Might.
Strongest.
I didn't see those ones until later.
Got it.
I saw the meta free cooler one a lot when I was very young, and one in
Android
the snow with the androids. Yeah, I
Android
remember.
19 maybe. One of those numbers.
Yeah,
Sorry.
It's not 19.
You can drag me in the comments.
I'm not
it's
sure which
fine.
one it is, but I remember watching those specifically.
Hell yeah.
And I saw like Rurouni Kenshin pretty earlier too, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But those tapes were sick because they recorded off TV, so we get all the Japanese commercials during them.
That's so fun.
So it's fucking awesome. Yeah, and like the games on there.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
For me, it was elementary school as well, Brad, and it was in other Brent's.
Yeah.
That Brent's van.
Yeah.
He had a little 6-inch TV in his van with a VHS player. Akira.
Yeah.
In the van.
I didn't know about Akira till
way
later.
too young. I had no idea that anime could be that. This adult, violent shock. I thought it was like, oh, it's cartoon.
Yeah.
oh, all cartoons are, cartoons.
Yeah.
So Akira was the
Yeah, it was
opening,
really.
and then Dragon Ball Z, of
It was really
course.
hard to find anime a lot back then.
Yeah.
If you could find them, the VHS, they're expensive, dude.
I collected
They're a
all the
lot.
DVDs,
Yeah.
and it was like all my money.
Yeah.
Forever.
I have like.
It was all my money.
I have the first arc, or I did, of Dragon Ball, original Dragon Ball on
Nice.
VHS
Yeah.
from like Suncoast Video, stuff like that.
Tight.
I don't know if we still have them, but like I did, but it was hard to get them, dude. It was
Yeah.
expensive. Maybe you're lucky. Maybe if like Blockbuster had one, you could maybe rent or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how I saw Ninja Scroll and stuff like that.
Awesome.
And Vampire Hunter D, of course.
Yep, Helsing was a big
Hellsing,
one in
yeah.
the beginning for sure.
Mhm.
Those early anime days, it's so good.
But I'm not sure when they air, but probably junior high or younger. Like I used to watch Voltron and shit. That was tight. I like Speed Racer too.
Fuck yeah, Speed Racer.
But yeah, that was mostly it.
Brad, you are also a manga enthusiast.
Mm-hmm.
When did you start collecting
Collecting?
the Naruto volumes? I love that you fucking have all these You're missing just a few now, I assume.
No. I'm missing all of part 1. I don't have any of part 1.
But you have Shippuden.
Yeah, I have that.
All
I'm
of
only missing like 2 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did you start that? And why?
Let me think.
Because I think that's fucking
Sure.
awesome.
Yeah, let me think. I probably started collecting them in 2005 or 6.
Yeah.
Something around then. So I started collecting them because I really liked the art
Yeah.
in them. I really liked the art. I have his art book, his first one.
Oh
of
my god,
Naruto.
you've shown me that
Yeah,
before.
I
It's
have it.
awesome.
Yeah, it's really sick.
Yeah.
So I wanted to like read that kind of stuff.
Good toads.
Yeah, really good tones. Yeah. So I really loved his art. So that's kind of why I started collecting it.
Sick.
Yeah.
That was the reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you started reading past like where it was on the in
Yeah.
anime.
Yeah.
Because I know, we talk about Naruto pretty often
Mm-hmm.
because I'm fucking obsessed. And you're always you talk about basically how it's like,
Mhm.
I read it like I'm
Sure,
caught up
yeah.
there, and you'll skip a lot of the filler, obviously. And
Mm-hmm.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you collect One Piece? Do I know
I
this?
do. Yeah.
How many of
now
those
I
do you
do.
have?
I have 10 of them.
10.
1 through 10. Right
How many
now.
are? How many?
There's over 100. Yeah. I don't think I'll collect all of them. I have no space for them, honestly. If I had space, then maybe I would, because it's fucking
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Just seeing them all lined up. But
Yeah. You need an
gotta-
anime room.
Yeah, you do.
Wall scrolls,
Yeah.
manga,
Yeah.
VHS
But
tapes.
it's fucking sick because I like just looking at them every now and then, just like reading a couple panels or a page or a
Yeah.
chapter or something like that from a moment.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
That is definitely one of my biggest regrets is not reading all of it.
What, Naruto?
Yeah,
I mean, you can read it online.
Especially just because Shippuden, like, has so many.
Yeah. The
Filler
filler,
arcs
yeah, it
in
kind of kills
there.
it killed the pace for sure.
it
Because I
really
stopped
did.
watching it.
Yeah,
I came back later and watched the very end of it.
smart. They need Naruto Kai.
Yeah.
For
Oh yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah. They definitely do.
As we sign off here, any animes that you're watching currently on the side or any that you're looking forward to?
I was watching Trigun Stampede a little bit. I watched like 5 episodes.
What's the deal? Is this a reboot or a sequel?
Yeah, I think it's like a
or-
reboot.
Cool.
I don't know a ton about Trigun, but I watched the original one or whatever. But yeah, this is like, it seems like a reboot almost. I think that's all I'm really watching at the moment. I'm waiting for Jujutsu Kaisen to come back.
Nice.
And I check out One Piece every now and then just to see. I've been waiting for a specific moment.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of checking to where it's at.
Yeah, you're one eye on it.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
just
like, where's it at
hmm.
right now? That's what I'm kind of been doing with it. But
Yeah.
I don't think I'm watching a ton of it. I don't think I'm watching anything else. I watched Chainsaw Man actually.
Oh, nice.
I
How was
watched
that?
It was cool.
Nice.
Yeah. I think you would be put off by some of it, but then I think you'd come around to it.
Got it.
Because there's a character in it that it's like your favorite shit. It's your favorite shit.
Hell yeah. All right, Brad, and everyone watching, that was just a little anime talk. I'm feeling it right now. I'll let you know, everybody, what I watch next.
Don't be scared.
Fucking Vinland Saga is another one.
Oh, yeah, I've never
Everyone's
seen
like,
that.
You gotta do this, dude. You gotta do it, and it's like,
Nah, man, just do One Piece. Just do One Piece.
Well, definitely, I think no matter what, right here, right now, no matter what, I'm gonna catch up on Demon Slayer because I really like it, and I'm
Demon Slayer's
already
cool.
so invested, and I'm so close.
Yeah,
That'll take me
totally.
like a week max.
Great idea.
So, get caught up there, reevaluate, because anime's killing it right now.
Yeah.
How long have these seasonal shows? Like,
I have no idea.
it seems.
Anime, I come in for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I get out
Yeah.
for a while. Then I'll peek in every now and then, go out for a while. Like, I don't stay around.
Yeah.
So I have no idea.
Because I really like this model. I think it really, then like My Hero and stuff, like I think I think you get a better quality product.
You do.
And it helps revitalize the conversation.
It does.
You know, the conversation gets big and then people chill for a bit. Then it gets big again. Whereas like when you're on the never-ending carousel that is, you know,
Yeah,
Boruto
animation's
and shit.
better and stuff. Yeah, the
Yeah.
quality's better. Yeah.
For sure. All right, everybody, thanks for joining. This is Super Hype, and we will be back next week. Love and respect.